Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary. I'm a professional makeup artist. In this video, let's discuss how to avoid concealer from creasing under the eyes. There are few tips which I want to share. So tip number 1 is always use the right shade of concealer. If you don't want to give a highlight under the eyes, then just use a concealer of your exact shade. Tip number 2 is always set the concealer with a loose powder. Don't use a compact powder to set it. Always use a loose powder because that will ensure that the concealer is set in place. Even if you have a dry skin, don't apply a loose powder all over the face. Apply a very light layer of loose powder under the eyes if you don't want to set the whole face. So next tip is about concealers. Now there are two types of concealer. One is this medium coverage concealer, which gives you a nice medium coverage, and the other one is a very full coverage kind of concealer. This one is from Pack Cosmetics Spotlight Concealer. If you have like a lot of fine lines under the eyes, if you have a mature skin, or if your skin is extremely dry, I would advise you to use a medium coverage concealer. If at all you want to use a full coverage, then always moisturize the under eyes very well and then go with full coverage. But in case you are using full coverage, use very less quantity. If you have extreme heavy pigmentation under the eyes or around your mouth area or any part of your face, you should use a color corrector along with the concealer. Now how to use a color corrector, I have already made a video about it. You can check it out. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Okay, the next point is a lot of people on social media tend to use concealer in a triangle shape. Not actually the correct way to use a concealer. You need to use a very tiny quantity. So don't apply concealer in that way because you'll end up using too much product and it will automatically cause creasing, because the skin under the eyes, it's very thin. If you layer too many products like a concealer, foundation, color corrector and powder and baking, and it will obviously cause a lot of creasing. The last and most important point is avoid baking under the eyes. There has been a trend recently of baking under the eyes, and a lot of people have been doing it, but it only causes creasing. I don't prefer baking. If I have extremely oily skin, still I avoid baking, because in spite of having extremely oily skin, I still get creases under the eyes, and I avoid baking on other people as well. So those were some of the tips that I wanted to mention before I actually go ahead and apply the concealer. So let's get started. Okay, I am in a little close up so I can show the application. I've taken the product on the back of my hand, and this is the LA Girl concealer. I'm going to apply it at the inner corner a little bit. If you want to if you have done eye makeup and if you want sharp edges, you can take a concealer brush and define those edges. And now I'm trying to blend the product outwards. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and do check out my other videos as well. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Also, if at all you want to check out how to apply a concealer and color corrector flawlessly without creasing, do check out this video over here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.